she was the epitome of like love pro wrestling. That was her mistress. Wrestling was her mistress. Um, like we were married, but she would consider like she was cheating on me with pro wrestling, and I would cheat on her with pro wrestling. I mean, that's how much she loved it, and she would do anything for wrestling. And wrestling never, to be honest, it was never fair or kind to her. She was always one-sided and open for wrestling, but she just took a beating in it, and like WWF particularly, they never really gave her much of anything. They really just made her feel bad all the time, and they would come in there, and she was in the era where she was very old school, being trained by Moolah and coming up, the hard way, and the hard way that the old girls like Rockin' Robin and Leilani Kai and all those girls came through and stuff like that. Luna was still like kind of where I was at its age. Here it goes, it's another change here. Now it's shifting this direction with pretty girls, pin-up girls, Barbie doll girls, like the diva type of girls. And so for her to see wrestling change where like a girl that couldn't know a headlock from a wristwatch, was going to get a title put on her when all she did was she came from a second-generation family, bled wrestling, cried wrestling, lived it, laughed it, loved it, hated, heard it, everything pro wrestling was very, very hard for her to accept, but she still loved wrestling that much. She tried to make it work and go with the sisters, but she never got an ounce of credit for it here and there. I think Medusa might have thrown her a tiny shout out at the Hall of Fame last year, and that was good because she didn't have to do that because nobody really wants to bring her name up. And then with her passing and stuff like that, like the way she did, it was just another one of those ones they wanted to sweep under the rug and kind of forget about,
She definitely was one of the all-time greats, and